The team at RAB invited us to spend the day with them exploring some behind-the-scenes areas of their UK HQ. Join us for a behind-the-scenes look at RAB and some of the people behind the brand. We were in a working environment, so don't expect the sound to be perfect, but what we got to see was worth the noise, I can promise you that. The tour started at their warehouse, which houses their main distribution as well as the service centre and their factory shop. We were given a thorough rundown of the operations side of RAB, as well as some great little insights into steps they've taken to cut down on excess plastic usage in shipping, cutting it down by 60%, helped in part by folding and rolling clothing to make it smaller. A simple but meaningful change.
So this is how down comes into us. All of our down is Eastern European source. It's quite interesting hearing about how down prices fluctuate, almost like gold and silver. Price has gone through the roof because of the recession in China. Chinese people aren't eating as much goose anymore, so they're eating more chicken. So hence there's not as much goose down available in the globe, and the price of goose down has gone through the roof, and duck down too. But all of our downs, Eastern European supplied. It's all RDS certified, which means it's independently traceable back to the farm that it came from to make sure it's coming from the food industry, not from any nefarious live plucking of life. It's hydrophobically coated, so it will resist water. And we use two partners, one in Germany and one in Italy. And one of those partners does our down recycling for us as well, and supplies us with the recycled down that goes into some of our garments.
We were supposed to be showing you RAB's in-house sleeping bag stuffing room. All of their down sleeping bags are still stuffed and finished right here in the UK. Unfortunately, we're not able to show you behind the curtain this time. There was a last-minute change to the stuffing order, something brand new and exciting that we're not allowed to show you just yet. But behind there lies the down room, where all RAB's down sleeping bags are precisely filled with high-quality down, as well as their expedition gear for summiting the highest peaks.
So the first one is available everywhere, and that's our RAB Promise, which is formerly our RAB warranty, lifetime warranty. Very fortunate enough to still have some of the original seamstresses that used to work with RAB manufacturing clothing, working with us in this RAB service centre at our head office. What we weren't very good at was talking about RAB service centre. Well, it wasn't called RAB service centre then. We weren't very good at talking about repairs. Being typically British, we just got on with it. So the next one, the cross stitch, is our second stitch programme, which is trademarked, and that's all about upcycling and recycling. The scissors is our chargeable repair service, the feather and wash droplet, our wash service. The cog is our spare parts offering. We try and offer as many spare parts as possible through our website and available to you guys, so we can keep customers' gear going for as long as possible out in the field, and they can do home repairs as well. The final one is a newer addition to us, although we have been doing it for just over 3 years now. That's our rental programme. You ship the product out from here, comes back. If it needs repair of any type, we've got the repair team that can fix it, gets washed, gets serviced, gets checked, and then goes back here. And then rather than run stuff into the ground and then have to recycle it, we pull goods out way before it gets to that stage, and we'll upcycle it as second stitch product and send it through to our factory shop and just sell it through the factory shop. Again, just so whoever is renting it gets the very best possible experience from it, and you know, feels proud to be wearing the clothing. It feels new to them.
After our facilities tour, it was back over to the main office for a look around the showroom and a chance for us to get some time with Ben and Katja, two of the equipment and apparel designers, and a chat about RAB's CSR efforts with Jade. Keep an eye out on our YouTube channel for those interviews coming soon. We rounded out the tour with a visit to the workshop and RAB Lab. These two spaces are the starting point for a whole host of RAB clothing and equipment, with a number of original prototypes constructed in these pretty unassuming walls, as well as all kinds of fabric and materials testing in the lab. The cardboard forms used for rucksacks were especially cool to see, forming highly technical packs with the humble beginnings of cardboard and tape, a first pass before the material tech gets involved. Much of the material testing happens next door in this pretty small room. With CFM testers for measuring air permeability, that's effectively breathability, fabric shear testers, light boxes for testing fabric colour, pack volume calculators that use small plastic balls to measure volume, a DWR tester, which is all the more useful given the move to PFAS-free chemistry, and the test that is important for all things fabric, the Martindale test, a machine designed to torture fabrics to gain an abrasion score, effectively indicating the durability of different fabrics. We hope you found this behind the scenes look at RAB as interesting as we did on the day. A big thank you to everyone at RAB that made this visit possible, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn post notifications on so you're the first to know when the next videos from our visit get released. The designer interviews and a dive into RAB CSR are definitely worth a watch. Let us know down below who you'd like us to visit next. We'll see what we can do.